This is part 2 of tonight's streams. This is Breathing Fantasy Football. Literally, man, I literally had a great time in that last stream talking about week 1. It was a lot of fun, guys. We're going to do best ball draft here, midnight, 12:30, September 4th, 2021. We got a few requests, so we're going to have a new friend of ours, Spencer, come on. We're gonna do a draft together. Hey man, thanks for having fun with me. I enjoy doing these, and I enjoy building the channel because I believe that both of us can just make a good draft. So we're gonna do these best ball drafts, and the top 2 make it to the next round, and then there's a next round, and then there's a next round, and then I didn't mean to do that, but I was just having some fun. So what it is we're going to be on a 12 managers doing like almost like a regular draft, but best ball is you set it and you forget it. So we're going to pick 20 players, and they're going to sort them up here. So they're going to take the top 2 of the 12 that draft, and they're going to move to round 2. And if you win your round 2, you'll go to round 3. If you win round 3, you'll go to round 4, which is the final round. It's like the final 100 or 200 players in this tournament. It's crazy. I made it to round 3 last year in a best ball draft, and I only did 6. I did 6 total drafts. I did 25 this year. So if I do my math, I feel like I drafted better this year than I did last year. And if I got 1 to go to round 3, all I want is 1. I want 1 to go to round 4. If I get 1 to go to round 4 out of all my drafts, it was a success. It was a huge success because it'd just be fun to root them on, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I wish the best for me and Spence. I don't mind either way. Of course, I want a secure spot, and I think the both of us can try to. Perfect 2 spots. All right, let me look into it. You know, sometimes I ramble and I just start chatting. Let's see here. Sorry if you jumped on. So we're gonna look at the best ball draft. We're gonna do the $6. Let's play some tunes in the background here. Get us pumped. If the music's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. So are you in this one, man? There's it's halfway filled up for this contest. The fast. Yeah, I'm ready to enter. Just let me know. Here, look, I'll jump in. So there's 1 of 12 entrants. So if you can see here, you'll see that I'm jumped in, and you can jump in. Hey, if you ever want to talk, you can come on. We can talk if you're comfortable. I don't care either way, man. You see how I am. I'm open-minded. I ain't judging anything, man. I'm a yoga practicer. It helps me just take away thought for a lot of things. I just got done doing a little yoga. That's why I wanted a little break. I did like a 20-minute session. I feel great. Feel very refreshed. It's like a natural body high, man. A lot of people think yoga is like, there's a lot of stereotypes. I don't need to get into it. Yeah, Broke Leg is my Draftkings name. That's me. I'm Broke Leg. Broke Leg. All right, cool. So here, everybody watching, me and Spencer are about to do a live draft here together. Me and Jake, we smashed the last live draft. We totally crushed it. We were getting picks left and right. We didn't make no mistakes. I think I made one mistake. I was talking too much, and I auto-drafted a guy. But, oh, Spence, you play poker? Poker Toker 84? Hey, man, you might have heard it. I deal poker for a living. I'm around it 24/7. I don't play much anymore. I got my lucky hat here, man. You haven't seen this yet. It's a Packer Foam champion hat. This is a one of a kind, man. I got this in Green Bay. All right, it's just my lucky hat. Just have some fun. Yeah, you play poker? I don't play anymore, man. I will play a tournament. I mean, I know how to play. Dang, there's only 1 of 12 entrants. Are we locked and loaded? Wonder what's wrong with this one. Used to grind multi-table tourneys on PokerStars. I did too, man. I was on PokerStars. I was on Party Poker. I don't think I ever was on Full Tilt. I was on what's the last one I did? The one America's Card Room. I don't play anymore, so this is my playing poker version. Yeah, I felt like I can only do one or the other. I'm a one or the other kind of guy. I really can either only drink or consume cannabis. It's one or the other. So I'm not saying which one I'm doing. Or none. Yoga. Now, I would never just throw myself out there like that. But if I had to, that's just what it is. That's the kind of person I am. It's either poker or DFS. Is this, I wonder why this ain't weed over booze all day. I'm with you. All right, now it says 8 out of 12 entrants. All right, now we're looking good. All right, so I see you here, Poker Toker. We both got that, that 3 stripes down with the, we're like experienced badgers. I don't mean shit. I think I got like a couple deep scores and then you just earn it. Hey man, I love everything about just looking at things in life and just enjoying it. What pick you hoping for? I want the 11, 12. I love the snake it around, get it out of the way. On the last stream I did with Jake, I think I had the 2nd spot. I had Cook. I had the Cook spot, but I went with Camara. I'd have to look at it. Forgot who I went with. What pick are you hoping for? Yeah, let's see, yeah. Sometimes I miss clicking these, man. You'll take that number 1. I don't want McCaffrey. That's the thing. I don't like how it comes back. All this value gets eaten up. You can't get any of these dudes. And you draft all the way back and you get value like, I mean, James Robinson, I love that play there. I don't know the strategy that you go with. I go with 3 quarterbacks. I always get 3 quarterbacks. I'm a firm believer in you have to have at least 3 of everything. You got to have at least 2 tight ends on that one bye week. You gotta have correlation with your buys. Big believer in that. We could do it. Here, I'll send you an invite, man. But I don't know if you have your mic and everything set up. You just go 2 QBs. Where we at here? You're picking 4 and I'm picking 8. I bet I can get Kelsey to follow me here. If I get Kelsey, I just go 3 tight ends. Sometimes only 2. But you got to go at least 3 tight ends no matter what you do. So I'll just go 3 tight ends if Kelsey falls to me. I love that. I can open up so much on the running back. Yeah, another time, man. But yeah, we can talk behind the stream. We don't have to be live. You can just chat for like 5-10 minutes if you want. And if you're comfortable with it, you can jump on. That's what me and Jake did a little bit. And me and other guys, I keep throwing under the table. Sorry, guys. So let's see. All right, we have started here. I hope my stream and my Wi-Fi holds up. I don't want to miss any picks. So Cook went right out the board. Dan, these are going just in order here. What do you like, man? Javonte Williams went 3rd? What the F? What's this guy doing? This guy drafted Javonte Williams, 3rd overall pick. What? I'm lost for words here, man. What is he drink? What Kool-Aid is that dude drinking? Look at Henry. Is Henry gonna fall to me? No. Kelsey? I don't have Adams in any best ball drafts. I'm honest with you. I could go there. Now Kelsey's taken. I knew he wouldn't fall. Do I go Adams here and just get like a nut receiving spot? Lock that one up all season long, pretty much. He'll take one of the top 3 spots all season long. Oh, he got taken, man. I can go Hill. I could go Hill here. Nah, he's gone. Let me highlight Hill. I can't think of anything else. I'm not a big fan of Jones and best ball. I feel like eventually they're going to be eaten into it. I don't think that value is great right there. I don't like Elliott. I'm not going Zeke. Eckler. Why is he moving up? 9 now? I'm going Hill here. I don't have Hill in almost anything either. Yeah, let's do it. Should I go Mahomes here? That would be nuts. I could do it, man. I can get running backs. I'll find depth at running back. All right. Yeah, I just let that auto draft as we were talking. Sorry. Yeah, I'm multitasking over here, man. We got the stream going. I'm trying to see if anybody's chatting. And just look at some of the picks. So let's look at the pick history. Why'd that dude draft Javonte Williams? That made no sense, man. So Diggs is gone. Jones is gone. Should I reach for Mahomes here? That would be crazy. He could be here. I can get Mahomes. This would be a great – if you get Mahomes here, it's not that bad because you could totally win most weeks if that combo is huge and you got depth and you're running back and receive. If you got depth, you don't need much else. Yeah, it's hard to pass up. I don't like Barkley. I do like Harris, but I'm not that high on Harris. Just not yet, man. I'll go Mahomes here. I'll show you how you can get a running back later on. So who just went? Barkley? I would have never drafted Barkley. Could go Ridley here, but I already got Hill. I already got a stud receiver. Let's get Mahomes. This is a Jake draft. Here you go, brother. That's not a bad play. So I got a killer stack going here, man. Mahomes, Hill. Sometimes it falls to you. If you can get it, man. That's what this is. You want to find that stack, man, if you can. I may get Pringle later on. So I'm going to try and make an emphasis to get Pringle in like round 15. But hey, Spencer, if he's there and you want Pringle too, I don't know who you like, so you can grab him too. Don't just think, oh, EJ's talking about a player. Hey, man, this isn't completely working together because that would be cheating like in poker. It is and it is. We could talk some plays, but if you like someone, you pick them up, man. Just like in poker. If you want to bet me out of a hand and you got the nuts, do it, man. So who you going? You went, I missed your pick. You got D-Hop. I don't have D-Hop in anything just because there's so much other places I go besides Hopkins right around that spot. So I just never went Hopkins. It just never worked out for the most part. So you're back on the clock here. Let's see. So we got Spencer in here. He went Kamara and Hopkins. He got 2 studs, bye week 6 and a 12. So he's not going to try and find a running back and a receiver with the same bye right here. I wouldn't. That would be my strategy. You could do it a different way. If you find it value at bye week 12 here for receiver right away this early, go ahead, man. But that's not the way I'd pick. So you got Justin Jefferson bye week 7. That's amazing. That's great. That's a great three-player draft so far. That's a good draft. Let's see where can I go. I'm almost on the clock here. I got to go running back or receiver. Probably running back. I don't have a running back yet. Montgomery, is he still going to be there? So Montgomery's still there. I'm going to highlight. This dude's going to get a massive workload. So I got to go Montgomery here. I'd love to get Edwards. I think Montgomery's a good pick right here. I don't like Jacobs. Not a fan of Jacobs. And Montgomery's still available. I'm not going to get Sanders. I don't mind Sanders but I still don't trust that Eagles offense. And Swift, I don't know what to think of Jamal Williams. So I like Montgomery. He is the workhorse. And I need a running back. So where are we gonna go? Could I go back running backs? I feel like I need to get another stud running back. I want to draft. I'm big on Stevenson, Watkins. I like all those guys deep because I think they could have tremendous value throughout the season. So where we at here? I'm almost back up. So Woods just went. You want your stack? What's your stack? You want to get Kyler Murray with D-Hop there? All right, I'm almost on the clock. I don't want to miss this. So Kyle Pitts is off the board. I'm not reaching for any more tight ends now. I'll try and get like just Gesicki and Tanyan, like two semi-stud potential guys. Wow, so Sanders is still there and Jacobs. They're getting passed. I feel like I got to go Gus Edwards here. He could be a big workhorse now that Dobbins is gone. When he got the opportunity, he did good. I'm going to highlight him. So I'll have an 8. I won't have any messed up correlation. I like that. It's crazy how early Gus Edwards is going now, but he has to go that early now that Dobbins is done. So if Edwards don't get hurt, he could be a top 10 running back for this season. To me, it's a great play. Who do they have? Justice Hill, and they have some other guy, Tyson Johnson or something. You're going to try and get Kyler Murray? All right, man. You're next on the clock. Let's see where he goes. Who's best available? Murray's right up there. I think he'll fall to you, man. Yep, you can get him if you want him. So let's see here. All right, we can look at his team for a second. Where do you go here? I'm not going to look at too many other teams. Just look at the 2 teams we're drafting to give you guys good analysts on how we think that we're doing in this draft here. Shit. Damn, was I not listening? Hey, was my mic not working? I don't think it was on. Maybe it was. Let me see. Thought I tested that out. Oh, well, sorry. Hey, Spence, were you able to hear me, man? I just noticed that my thing was off, I thought. Oh, all right. So I was recording. The volume was coming out the whole time. I'm still going through troubleshooting with the streams here. So you're on the clock. Where are you going, man? You going running back? I don't go tight end yet. If you didn't get the elite one, I kind of wait, but let's see where you're going. You're going to surprise me here. Where'd you went? You went Judy? I would say that'd be a little reach, but is he going there? Is that where he's going? I don't know what to think. I mean, I don't trust Teddy Bridgewater, man. I'm set up on auto draft. I just turned that off. Whew. I don't want to make any mistakes, man. All right, I'm on the clock, baby. Let's see what we got here. We need a receiver or a tight end. Could I go? Let's look at the best available. I don't need a quarterback. I don't like Thielen, Beckham. I don't have Claypool in anything. I could go Higgins. I don't want another 10. Claypool's not a bad play. I don't like Thielen. I'm not big on Big Ben, but I don't have Claypool in much, so I'm going to go there. I got a lot of correlation here. I love having this correlation. I think Claypool will be, I think he's going to progress. He's going to have a better year than he did last year. He was looking really good. And the fact that the Steelers have 3 solid receiving options that he can match up all over the field, and if he gets even better, he's going to give you a few 20, maybe 30-point games this season. So we pretty much, we're neck to neck with similar picks we've been going here. I don't think either one of us have a tight end yet. We have both our running back spots. I may even go back to running back here. So if you guys are just joining the stream, this is Breathing Fantasy Football, literally, and we're doing a best ball draft. I'm here with Spencer. He's not on the stream. We're talking in the chat, and we're just looking at some of the picks that we're making. All right, so I'm back on the clock almost. Where should I go? Should I go another running back? What do running backs look like available? Should I be going for I like Fournette. Sermon, I don't think of him. Mostert. If Mostert stays healthy, that's a great play. I can get a 6. I can get an alternate. I don't mind Mostert. What do you think of Mostert? I don't have Mostert in anything. But if he stays healthy, he'd be a great play. He really would be. I'm gonna go with him, man. I don't have him in anything. This is the first time I drafted Mostert in all my best ball drafts. So there's probably a reason why I haven't drafted him. But I don't know what he could be like. When healthy, he was a stud, man. You like Mostert too? I think he's under the radar. A lot of people aren't. He was looking good until he got that injury, man. So you're almost on the clock here. So I'm going receiver or tight end. I can go tight end when I'm back up. I can wait on receiver a little bit, but I'm going to find my tight end. I got 3 starting running backs. I like that. I'd love to have 4 starting running backs. But because receivers, there's so much depth in receivers. And here, I may only do 2 quarterbacks. I may not get a 3rd quarterback. You got Mahomes, you only need 2 quarterbacks. I'm not doing a 3rd in this one. So my boy Spence is on the clock here. Let's see where he's going. He went the other Bengals receiver, Jamar Chase. I don't know what to think of the rookie. He could be like the best receiving rookie this season. That is if Burrow is healthy and actually plays well. Yeah, you did get sniped. They went back to back. I saw that. Yeah, you got sniped, man. Yeah, someone got you, man. They must be watching the stream or something. Nah, it's all good. So Higgins went, and then Chase, Beckham. I don't like Beckham, man. Some of these guys are just falling like domino pieces like they should fall. Let's see if I can get a reach here. I can get any tight end that I want here. I'm going to go tight end. I don't like Logan Thomas. I'm not going there. I can go Tanyan. I can go Jaceki. But I feel like Tanyan, he's going to have a few big games. So when he gets those 30, 25-point games, it'll be good that you had him there. I'm going to highlight Tanyan. I don't have any bye week 13 on my field here. Do you wait for tight end? But Tanyan, I like Tanyan. You only have one running back. I feel like you should be getting another running back, man. But that's my opinion. I'm sure you'll be looking at running back on the way back. So let's see, how much of a reach is it getting Tanyan out of the available? So it's like 6. I'm okay with that. I'm on the clock next. Tanyan's gonna have a big year. I love my boy Bobby. Oh, Tanyan's second tier, man. We see what he is capable in his outbreak world there. So I auto draft him. It's good. I get stuck on this auto draft because I just let it slide, man, as we're talking. But I got Tanyan. I drafted Tanyan. I'm okay with it. I may even look at a receiver next. I love Corey Davis. Corey Davis is on my radar. I think he can have a big year if Zach Wilson is good. If Zach Wilson has a good season, Corey Davis goes off, man. He's a top 15 receiver if Zach Wilson has like rookie of the year potential. But yeah, I hope you're going running back here, man, when you're up. But it's your call. Dang, someone reached for Singletary. That's a little reach. Singletary just went off the board at 82. Who could they have gotten over Singletary? So they like Singletary over Fournette. So the Buccaneer running backs, Michelle's back up. So Singletary's he's gonna split with Zach Moss. There's my boy Stevenson, man. He's climbing in the drafts now. I love Stevenson. Oh, you don't care about the running backs, but man, if you don't got depth there, you're gonna be hurt on that spot. You need some depth because running backs get hurt, man. Unless you just pick up a bunch of backups that end up seeing on the field a lot. So let's see here. Where am I at? I have only 2 receivers, 3 running backs. That looks pretty normal. Dang, these guys are just flying off the board now. So let's see here. Where could I go? I'm on the clock here, baby. On the clock. I could go Hardman, but I don't want to do that for that 6 stack. Fournette, I could get another running back. I love that Fournette's there. I don't care about a lot of these guys. I like Fournette. I love what he could do. And the fact that I have 4 good running backs, I'm going running backs. Let's just go ahead and draft Fournette. We don't have to auto draft it. Bang. There we go. I got my 4 running backs. I'm going to slow down. I probably won't even get Stevenson. I'll go receiver on the way back. I'll probably get Corey Davis if he falls to me here. Or did he already go? Elijah Moore's a good play too, but I don't need to reach for him there. Michael Pittman should be the number 1 for a while. So he could be, he had a couple good games last year. Last game of the season, 10 targets. Just, he should be making an improvement. No tie. I think I may go Pittman here. He's not a rookie. He's been in the league, 2nd year. So if it falls to me, I'm gonna go Pittman. I'm not up for a while. I got 9 picks. So let's see if Pittman falls to me. Oh yeah, Poker, if you like him, you can draft him too, man. But I think you're going running back. You definitely need some running back. What'd you get for your last pick? You got Mooney, another receiver? Damn, yeah. But man, there's so much value at receivers all throughout the draft. Well, hey man, this is the draft you want to do. You got 6 receivers. You got good receivers. I'm not hating you. I just think you're a little weak at running back. Just being honest. Oh, Michael Pittman Jr.'s gone. Yeah, I figured. I didn't think he would last. But if he did, that's where I was going. I can go Myers here. Oh, I'm going Myers and get my Mac Jones fill-in. Wait, what bye week is it? 14? It don't interfere with Mahomes. Mahomes is bye week 12. I just need Mac Jones for 1 week. Yeah, if I may go Myers here if he falls to me. Where'd you just go? You went Waddle? Okay, I mean, he was looking like he may be good, but I don't know what to make of that offense. There's a lot of receiving options there. So let's see here. Landry's still there. We know his value. It's kind of trending downward. Williams is hit or miss. I think Myers is the best receiver out there still. I like Myers. I'm going Myers. He's got no red tag on him. Let's take him off the board. So I got my 3 receivers. I got a full starting roster. You're crazy, Spence, man, that you got all these receivers. I don't like Gallup. I mean, he's not like Gallup is in like a similar role like Chase Claypool, and he's been in the league a little longer. And Claypool showed more promise than Gallup in the 3rd receiving option, and that's what Gallup is. He's a 3rd receiving option. I feel like Myers is going to be the number 1 option, or one of the tight ends. We'll see. We don't know, but Myers should be the number 1 receiver. So I liked going there. So let's see here. On the way back, we're almost back up. Ooh, ooh. All right, so we got to go. We got 4 running backs, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 quarterback. I'm going to try and get Mac Jones as my other quarterback. Patriots are run first off. Yeah, but Myers is going to get his. I may go another receiver here. Shark, he's banged up. Could I go Elijah Moore? This is a reach, man. This may be my reach, but I think this dude's going to be solid. I won't get him on the way back. He'll be gone. Yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm getting that rookie. That's crazy. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it, man. Doing a little reach here. How big of a reach does that look like? 131. Yeah, it's a little reach. But I know he ain't going to fall to me. And if he ends up being a good receiver on that team with Crowder kind of banged up, what if this dude comes in and he's the guy like Corey Davis? I wanted Corey Davis, but he got drafted somewhere, I thought, right? Did he not get drafted? Yeah, he was drafted. All right, you're on the clock. Yeah, you got to reach for your guy sometimes. Oh, you're following along too, Keith? Yeah. But that don't matter. This is best ball, man. If Elijah Moore steps up, well, Crowder is out. He's not playing week 1, so you just got Corey Davis and Moore. Moore's gonna step right in, man. And you got, yeah, that's what that looks like. So what do you think of this squad so far? I got Mahomes, Hill, Montgomery, Edwards. This is best ball, baby. So Jabari's on auto draft. That dude signed up. Dude, hey Keith, this dude Jabari drafted Javonte Williams for the 3rd overall pick. I think so. Let's look at this. Way down here. 3rd overall pick, Javonte Williams. So this dude just straight up donated to all of us, man. He could have got Kamara, but he went Javonte Williams. Yeah, he didn't know what he was doing. I feel bad. I wish he was on a stream where I could have helped him. So if we're talking reaches, we need to check ourselves because I didn't do that Javonte Williams reach. Hey, I'm just messing with you, man. Hey, what do you think of the you remember the foam cheese champions headgear? Hey, man, he lit that money on fire. You don't ever draft Javonte Williams that early. But yeah, it's his money. He can do whatever he wants. He could just hand it right over to us. We don't care. That's how we do it, man. All right, let's look at these. Let's get off the pick history. Auto draft. Who'd you pick? Henry Rhodes. All right, poker's up. Where's he going? He says he's going running back. He should go running back. You went Connor. Oh man, but you got the super stack, but when week 12 hits, you may not finish that high up in that week. That's important too, man. You wanna finish in the top 5 spots every week. That'll give you a chance to be pretty much in the 1-2 spot year round. That's what we're going for. Is Stevenson still here? I can get my 5th running back. I think Stevenson's gonna be a stud, man. This dude's gonna get 20, 25-point games some weeks. I'm not buying into the. I'm buying into the dude that got 4 touchdowns in the preseason, man. There's a reason why they traded Sony Michel. Out of these available running backs, I'm getting my 5th one, so it's kind of cool. I went running back heavy, and Spencer went receiver heavy. So we'll see who has a better draft. We'll look at this later in the season. We'll look at it week to week. I'll pull it up. Whenever Spence gets on, we can talk. Yeah, you say 2 guys, but if Kamara gets hurt and he misses 3 or 4 games, you're pretty much screwed at the running back spot. That's all I'm saying. And now they got like 3. What if Kamara doesn't do well with Winston? He did well with Drew Brees. I'm not high on Kamara. I think he's a question mark, man. I don't know what to make of him. He didn't do that well when Taysom Hill was the quarterback under center, but he could have a good season with Winston. Oh shit, I'm on the clock. Let's see. We're going receiver, baby. I go Cole Beasley and get a lot of targets. I can get your other Rondale Moore. I think I want to go Beasley here. Beasley is Josh Allen's one of his favorite players. I just hope he stays away from COVID. I don't have Beasley in any lineups. No, I know he's not the quarterback, but when he was the quarterback, hey Keith, you remember this? When Taysom Hill was a starting quarterback for the Saints last year, he did like 2 or 3 games. Kamara sucked, right? He wasn't good at all in fantasy. He got like 10 points, 11 points. But that was with Taysom Hill. But we don't even know what he's going to be like with Winston. Does Winston throw to his running backs in Tampa? I don't remember. Nah, I won't wager anything. Even if it was $5, I don't want to do it. We can just look at it and talk about it throughout the week. Or we'll pull it up every now and then. But yeah, man, hey man, your team. I'm just trying to be careful of all the buys, all those bye week 10s. That's not even really a solid fantasy, like going with the Mooney Fields. I don't even know when Fields will see the field. Hey Keith, when do you think Fields will see the field? When Andy Dalton lays an egg the first week? Second week? I don't know, man. I think he may not play for a while. But you might not need him when you got Murray. I'm not drafting Fields. I don't like him. You think week 6? I may go another tight end here. Let's see, where's my team at? I love my team, man. I love it so much. I got 5 receivers, 5 running backs. I don't need any more quarterbacks here. I'm gonna go tight end. We're going tight end. We're gonna get a little value. See if we can get a little depth here to back up Tanyan. I got Tanyan on my team there, Keith. I drafted Tanyan, right? Yeah, I got Tanyan. I had to make sure. Man, there's not many good tight ends left. I can go Henry here. Ertz, Ingram. I don't like any of these dudes. Hooper, he didn't really do that good. He's a bye week 13. I can't get Hooper. I can't have the same bye week as the tight end I already got. I'm not doing that. That's not the way I do it. Arnold, Komet. Could go Komet. I think he's going to overtake Jimmy Graham. He was looking good last year for a few. He can get me maybe a 20-point game. I can use that in a tight end spot if Tanyan slips up. Yeah, I'm going to go Komet here. Or could I wait, man? Is there better value? Would he fall? He's the 4th best one. He's not. I mean, he could. Let's see. Could I get someone else? I'm gonna draft Aguilar. I want to get that combo because I'm gonna get the Mac Jones. You're saying Patriots are gonna run it. I'm gonna do a Mac Jones. You got the Cardinal stack. I'm gonna get the Patriots stack. I already got Stevenson. I got Aguilar. We're going with this stack. I'm gonna get Mac Jones when he comes back. I'll get Komet on the way back here too. That's a big reach. Who's a big reach? Getting Komet? I don't like these dudes. And I'm trying to. I don't like Edward. What did he hardly playing any. That's why he's being skipped. Unless he's having a good year. So Komet's now. I could get Komet here. There's not that many other tight ends available, man. People have been sniping them up. Well, what do you think, Keith? Here, look at all available. I'm on the clock, 30 seconds. I'm not going Big Ben. I don't need to. I want my Mac Jones combo. Wilson. Mac Jones is going a little early now. Maybe I won't get him. I'm just going to go ahead and get Mac Jones. Call it a day. Y'all giving me all kinds of stuff. I don't want to not miss out on the Mac Jones train. So I just wanted that big combo. I got that huge combo there. So if that ever goes off, that's going to help me this week. I got the Mahomes stack. So I got to get a tight end when it's back. I'm probably going to go back tight ends. I like Darnold. I'm a fan of him this year. He hasn't done too much when he was with the Saints. And Tyrell Williams. Who is he? Is he a Lions receiver? Let me see here. This thing is so hard to maneuver sometimes. Let me minimize. Might go a little smaller, but I can see it better. So poker's on the clock. Where's he going? We'll look at his. These are like the crucial rounds, man. I'm trying to make sure I fit my team correctly. So he went with Williams. Okay, that running back. Good pick. Hey, thanks for the help there. In case he wasn't going running back, he needed some help on running back there. Hey, Keith, what do you think of our backup running back, Kylan Hill, man? Like, I think he's gonna be a good running back. We should have never signed Aaron Jones. I didn't think that guy would come out, and he looks like he's gonna be good. I like his the moves he made, getting a couple of those touchdowns in preseason. We had like 3 touchdowns, and he had like 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna draft him. He's a backup, but if you watch the way he played in preseason, Kylan Hill looked good. Yeah, he's not gonna get the chance. Kind of like AJ Dillon didn't get the chance last year. So I'm done with my quarterbacks. I ain't dropping no more quarterbacks. I need to get a couple tight ends, some more receivers. Yeah, I like A.J. Dillon. I couldn't get him in this draft, though. Poker's on the clock. Where's he going? Let's look at his team. He's got 7 receivers, 4 running backs, 3 quarterbacks. You don't have a tight end yet, man. I guess you're going to get all your tight ends at the end here. That's not a bad strategy, but it's hard praying that those tight ends. You want to try and get a tight end. Oh, commit went. Dang it. That's where I was going to go. I was hoping he'd slide to me. He almost did. I just got sniped. I think I'm going to go Arnold here, man. I don't like the backup. Whoever the backup is of Smith. What is it, Conklin or something? I ain't going to look him up. That's not the value to get here. Arnold's the starting tight end for the Panthers. Just their names alone sounds so cool, man. But I don't need to reach for him yet. So I may go receiver. I'm not going to get Arnold on this shot right here. Let's get a good receiver. Pringle. I can get Pringle. He's moving up in the draft boards. He had a good preseason. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to help you out. You can help me out too, man. You know it's not serious. You just don't have a tight end yet. That's all I was saying. We're 15 rounds in. You haven't drafted a tight end yet. I'm gonna go Pringle here, man. I want to make sure I get this double stacker, triple stacker combo. Let's do it. I'm gonna fill my tight ends at the end here. I mean, you and I are gonna be fighting over tight ends. I'm gonna get one right now. I might have to snipe you on one of these best available. I'm probably gonna go Arnold. Oh wait, I can't go Arnold because I got Tanyan. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, you can have Arnold if you want him. I can't get him. I have the same bye week. So that's the only kind of mistake I made. My tight ends strength don't look that good. We have weak tight ends. This dude got dropped, right? Practice squad. Yeah, I can't. I can go maybe Dawson Knox. Yeah, but man, you want to have good depth throughout your whole team. Who just went out the board? Arnold? So I couldn't even get him if I wanted him. How's Croft look? He's always sucked. He hasn't never been like a big weapon. Knox, I feel like Knox wants to be a weapon, but he's not that good. And if O.J. Howard, here's a good play here. If he's healthy. Oh man, I may go Howard here over Knox. I gotta get a tight end. I don't like any of these dudes. Or Herndon. But he didn't do anything for when he's with the Jets. I'm not buying it, man. I don't really like Howard. I'll reach for him a little bit, but fuck. I need a tight end at this point. All my tight ends kept getting sniped. I needed to make sure I got a tight end. I think I'm going to go with another tight end here. I got a bye week 9. That's good. I got 2 Bucks players. I think I'm coming to a crash here, guys. What are we looking at? What are we thinking? Are you going to go tight end here finally, Poker? I guess you can go Knox. That would be your best tight end. Your only tight end, unless you go Herndon. Herndon looks like he could be the number one since they traded for him, but I don't know if you're going here. Who's your guy that you want to fall? Knox? Parnham? Dude, all these guys, they're like... Wait, did you just win another receiver? Oh, man, you're cracking me up, man. You don't have a tight end yet. I don't care what any draft anyone says. You have no tight end on your roster, Spence. You need a tight end, man. I'm trying to help you out here. Yeah, that spot all year long is going to be weak, man. I'm not trying to poke at you. I'm really not. I'm trying to help. You needed a tight end a while ago. I guess you can go 3 tight ends here, but what are you going to find? A top 10 tight end here that's just going to produce all year long? You think Knox is that your guy? I have to be on this tight end train. I've never seen someone not get a tight end this late. You got to go tight end here, man. Or pick another receiver. Fuck it. Just don't get Smith. He's hurt. Yeah, but that's rolling the dice on that tight end spot. He just needs one of them. He went Tyler Kroft. Yeah, I mean, he's a starter. He sucked his whole career with the Bengals. He hasn't done anything. So let's look at my team here. Where we at? I got my 5 running backs. I could go another receiver or tight end. Let's look at these tight ends. I can go Dawson Knox here. He may get a couple games. Josh Allen, he's been airing it out. He got a few. He may make a step. This dude could make a step this year. They didn't really bring anybody in. Unless they make a trade mid-season. Eifert could be a safety blanket, but I don't want to get him. Knox has been falling. Yeah, Howard's been hurt, man. I think I'm going to go double tight end here. I'm going to go Knox. So I have 3 tight ends that have all different buys. I like that. I'm good with these tight ends. If OJ Howard's, if he doesn't get hurt, man, he can get a few sneaky weeks where maybe I just need him for maybe 3 weeks to get like 15, 20 points. That'll be nice. I got Tanyan. Tanyan should have a floor of like 14, 15 points. I mean, Howard looked good before he got hurt. He wasn't that bad, was he? Oh man, this Diami Brown, I could have went there. I wasn't even thinking about him. I heard he's been having a great preseason. With Samuel hurt, ooh, I should have went there. I made a mistake. Should have went there. I do have 7 receivers. I'm pretty comfortable. I'm gonna get a couple more. But yeah, I should have went Diami Brown there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they do use a lot of tight end sets. That's Tom Brady's like favorite thing. When he had Gronk and the Killer on the same team. I feel bad for... I shouldn't feel bad for the Aaron Hernandez story. The dude was a killer before he even went pro, man. Wayne Gallman off the board. That's a good pick. People are forgetting about him. So I still got, let's look at all our options. Where are we at here? Bateman's on the IR. He may be activated, but I'm not going there. David Moore got cut. Hamler, I like Hamler for some deep stream some weeks. Peoples Jones, he could do the same thing. He could be a sneaky play at Watkins. That's my dude right there. But that's another bye week 14. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. But if I have depth, I like this. May be the only one where I reach if it falls to me. Oh wait, did I auto draft? Oh, I just auto drafted Latavius Murray. See, I told you it happened. It happens every stream. I pick a guy I wasn't even looking for. Hey, that's all right, man. I'll take Murray here. Dang, Murray's slipping down all the way down here. 6 running backs. That's all right. My last 2 picks are going to be receiver. I'm okay with 6 running backs. 6 is my max I'll ever get. Let's see here. Yeah, Murray's sliding. I didn't know he was sliding all the way down. So that's my auto pick of the draft, Latavius Murray. I didn't mean to pick that. But I'd rather pick Murray than Irv Smith Jr. What the hell was this dude thinking? He's out for the year. That's just a wasted spot. Right? Isn't he? I think. Oh, I can go Hamler. It could have fallen to me, but that's where I wanted to go. Hamler. Watkins, he's still there. Unless you snipe him, you can have Watkins if you like him. But you got so many. Oh man, but your starting tight end is Tyler Kroft. Hey, 6 running backs is good, man. They all get beat up, man. A lot of these guys are gonna get hurt. And I didn't mean to get, I didn't mean to get Murray. That's just auto draft. I'm just talking on the stream, man. Can't pay attention to everything. It kind of wears me out. So I can go Hamler's still here. Is he hurt? This dude had a couple good games last year. Like, he's a streaky player. I don't have a bye week 11 guy, so that'll be a good change up. Yeah, I'm going Hamler here. Why is this guy still here? I mean, I don't disagree with you, but that's the reach, man. Hoping that, I know you just want to fill one tight end spot, but you want to get that tight end spot to get you at least 15 points every week. And if you only get like 7-8 points in that tight end spot 4 or 5 weeks out of the year, you're not going to finish in the top. I mean, it's going to be hard to have a balanced team. You want a balanced team, man. I may not get Watkins in this one because it won't be as balanced. But I have 8 receivers, 6 running backs, no more running backs. I think I'm going to go receiver here, get 9 receivers. If Watkins falls to me, I'll scoop him. So a lot of these dudes are all hurt. What about this Justice Hill guy for you? I'm not drafting any more running backs. Didn't John Brown get released? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get Watkins here. If he falls to us. He should. Hey, if you want, draft Usamo for the Bengals. He could be a good tight end to pick up. That's where I was going to go. I was going to go 4 tight ends. You got 6 running backs too? Damn, see, you got 6 running backs as well. We're in the same boat here. Yeah, I'm good with my team. 2 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends. I could go Usama, get 4 tight ends, but I don't need it. I like Watkins here. Let's see, where's he at? Moss got released. The dude's still there. Let me see. For the stream, who should I get? A 4th tight end? Or Watkins? Decision. We're going Watkins, man. I need 9 receivers. Who are you going with your last pick? I mean, you never know, man. Hopefully they get you that many picks or that many 30 points from your receivers. I hope so. Hey, me and Jake's pick will be Usama for the Bengals. But your call, man. Usama, I think, is going to be the starting tight end for the Bengals. I would go Usama. If you're even considering it, I wouldn't go Akins. I don't trust it. Good pick. All right, so there's your starting tight end. You got Usama. That's your starting tight end. Your last pick of the draft. Hey, that was a good draft, man. Overall, I think we did pretty good. Yeah, we got pretty much the same thing. The only difference is you got 3 quarterbacks and I got 2. And you got 8 receivers and I have 9. Your quarterbacks, who are your quarterbacks? You got Murray, Fields, Trey Lance. You got the 2 rookies? Man, okay. They all correlate. That's good. Your running backs, your tight ends all correlate. 6. Yeah, your tight end. You don't have a bad draft, man. I just think you're weak on tight end. You're banking on filling that spot with 3 questionable tight ends that you would pick up off the waiver wire in regular league play. So that's the way I see it. None of those tight ends that you have on your team would be tight ends you would draft in standard fantasy league. I feel comfortable having at least Tanyan, who's a popular tight end. He's not the greatest one. He's middle of the road. But I like having Tanyan. And I think we both have good teams, man. I love that I got my stacks. I got the Patriots super duper stack. And then I got the Mahomes stack without Kelsey. But I got Hill and Pringle. That was nasty. And I got these receiving options. Knox and Cole Beasley with Josh Allen throwing the ball. You can't go wrong there, man. I got OJ Howard with Tom Brady throwing the ball. Maybe I need Howard to have a couple good weeks. It'll help me out. And I don't know what's up with Murray. I don't know. I don't know what to take of it. I wasn't gonna draft him, but maybe I need him 1 week. I bet he'll fill a spot one of these weeks, maybe. But I love my running backs. Got Montgomery, Edwards. Yeah, but you can be strong at receiver at any part of the draft sometimes, man. Like I got Watkins with my last pick. What if he ends up being like the number 1 guy on that team and Devontae Smith is kind of middle of the road? What if it doesn't translate and this dude steps up? Now I got a solid receiver. We don't know if these guys are going to take steps up. They could. I love getting them this late. I don't mind having Hamler. I know what he did a few games last year with bad quarterback play. And Cortland Sutton, he's just returning. I don't know. I think he could be a good deep threat. If he goes off, he'll get me like 22 points maybe twice this season, and that'll be enough to fill in a spot. So that was good, man. I enjoyed the stream, bud. Let's see here. What the heck? Let's look at this Jabari guy. Let's see how bad his team is. It ended up being auto draft. So we got Josh Allen. That's pretty good. But he got Javonte Williams, which is third. He don't have like a stud player. Like you don't see like a Kelsey, a Kamara. He don't have any first round value that should have been drafted there. His three receivers are Beckham, Ruggs, and Cobb. I'm not scared of that at all, especially with their top two or have the same bye week. Yeah. He's got 7 running backs. He's only got 1 quarterback. His only quarterback is Josh Allen, so he's automatically going to get 0 points at bye week 7. So we know he'll finish probably last. This guy was in the draft. Let's see, did he get any correlation? He's got Brady. He's got 3 quarterbacks, 7 running backs, 7 receivers, 3 tight ends. Man. I don't really like his team. He stole my commit pick, but that's all right. You like Hamler too? Yeah, I'm with you, man. Let's see, who else can we pick on? This guy's got 3 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 8 receivers, 3. So that's what you did. That's not bad. Got Hurts as his number 1. I don't really like that. Big Ben. And Kirk Cousins. So Cousins and Ben have the same bye week. So when bye week 7 comes, if Jalen Hurts doesn't have a good week 7, he's going to be hurting in that spot. Look at 7 all around. He's got both his running backs at bye week 7. Oh, man, he's hurting on bye week 7. He's going to finish like last, man. Just on that week, probably. You want to have filling in all the spots, man. That bye week is very important. Very important, man. Because when the dude's on bye, you want to have as many players opportunity to put points in those positions that you need to fill. Bearing any injuries, I like 4 tight ends sometimes. Oh, the number 1 pick only took 6 receivers. Let's look at it. Yeah, he got 8 running backs. That's just too nutty. That's not the strategy to do. You don't want to get 8 running backs. That's too much. You only got 3 spots to fill, 8 running backs, and sometimes running backs not even that great for a flex. Usually the receiver spot would eat up that flex. You would love to have them eat up. Because if you get 8 or 9 receivers, you can get your 4 out of those 9 receivers or 8 receivers, and they could all have great games. At least 4 out of the 8 if you draft 8. I'm a 9 kind of guy. Yeah, he got McCaffrey. He doesn't know what he's doing. I would love for him to join the stream so we can help him out. That's not a good draft. His receivers aren't terrible, but Jones and Moore have the same bye. I'll never like that because those are his top 2 receivers. He don't have any depth. He's only got 4 other guys outside of those receivers when that bye week hits. I think I'm like that with bye week 14 with Patriots. And I got Watkins, but I still got 6 other receivers that don't have a bye week on bye week 14, so I'm okay. I just need 6 receivers to fill in that spot. Let's see here. Who else can we look at? Mud Dog. He drafted Taysom Hill. Oh, I never drafted Hill once you know that Winston's a starter. You never draft Hill anymore. That might have been an auto draft like I did in the first stream. The first stream, I auto drafted Taysom Hill. The first stream I did of the season. That was crazy. I don't even. That sucked. But this, he has 4 quarterbacks. He doesn't need 4 quarterbacks. Yeah, I would never draft 4 quarterbacks. I accidentally drafted 4 quarterbacks when I had Taysom Hill. It was an auto draft mistake, but it was with my last pick as well. But he's got Goff and Hill as the last 2. Yeah, that's not good. And Winston. So he's got Winston and Hill are essentially the same. They're taking up 2 spots. There's no reason to do that in best ball. Unless it's running back, I guess. I still wouldn't do it. Yeah, that's not a good team. He's only got 7 receivers. Not a fan of it. Samuel's banged up. Tyrell Williams. Nah. What else here, man? Is there another one to look at? Kmart. What's he like? He was drafting right in front of me. Ooh. All right. He's got 3 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 7 receivers, but he's got 4 tight ends. He's got Jaceki as a stud tight end. Then Evan Ingram, Freiermuth, and Joku. Not too much of a fan of that. He's got Rodgers with no Packer weapons. I mean, yeah, of course you can do that. But that's just, it's not fun, man. Because when I was in round 3 last year, I was like, man, I got this stack going. Like, if they do good this week, I should, like, possibly win this round. That's what does it, man. The guy that won round 3 and went to round 4. Hey, Spencer, the guy that won round 3 that went to round 4 and the one I did last year, he had a giant Steeler stack. He had Big Ben and all 4 receivers. He had all 4 of the guys. And I think he had the tight end. He had a super Steeler stack, and that won it. That went to round 4. I don't know what he did after that, but I remember that. So that dude had a serious Steeler stack. And I think that's what does it, man. Nah, I don't like. I feel like we got the best drafts, man. Let's see, place T. He's got good. He did 3 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 8 receivers, 3 tight ends. So he knew how to draft. This guy is going to be competitive. His 2 receivers both have the same. He has Mike Evans and Antonio Brown, but no Tom Brady. I don't like that. He's got Garoppolo. By the time you need Garoppolo, he ain't going to be playing no more. He's going to be benched for Trey Lance at some point in the season. So are you going to get your Garoppolo points in the first few weeks over Prescott because he's not? Do you need that? Is that why you got him? I don't understand the Garoppolo pick. Carson Wentz, he's a question mark, man. He hasn't really been good that much this past season before he got hurt. Well, recovering from that injury, it was good before the injury. Oh, he got Gallup here. He don't have a bad team. I do not like his Garoppolo pick. That was a horrible pick. So he's got CeeDee Lamb as a combo with Prescott. That's not bad. He's got Gallup. So he does have a stack there. It's not bad. He knows what he's doing. Oh, he's got the Carson. He's got the Colt stack. I don't think a Colt stack's really amounts to much. Who is hoarding all the tight ends? This dude? Oh, he's got Higbee, Thomas, Goddard. Yeah, he got 3 solid tight ends. He wanted to get them out of the way. That's not bad. But I don't like Thomas. I think Thomas is a fluke, man. He's a fluke and a fluke. He had a good year, but I don't like him, man. If I could pick a player from each position that I don't like, quarterback, I'll tell you my tight end. I don't like Thomas. Receiver, well, running back, I don't like Mike Davis. So there's Mike Davis and Thomas. Receiver, who's a top receiver I don't like? Man, I have to look at these. Who went off the board early that I'm not really a fan of? Like real early. I love Diggs. You can't not love Diggs. Metcalf is awesome. Ridley is good. But who is one of these top receivers I'm not a fan of? Robinson should be good. Allen Robinson. AJ Brown's good. I like Julio. I'd say Lockett. I'm not that big on Lockett, man. I feel like Russell Wilson's, he didn't look good in these past to end the season. Lockett had 2 amazing games. Is he going to do that again? He didn't really do much outside of those games. He had 3. Yeah, he had 3 big games. So he had that week 17. But is he going to get another 50-point game? I just don't see it. He did that early in the season when Russell Wilson was doing well. I don't know, man. Odell? Yeah, I don't like Odell either. Was there any other crazy reaches? This guy got Edmonds. He was sliding a little bit. But he reached for him. Man, I love my team for getting a quarterback so early, and I still got a lot of great value. Like I feel like I got lucky. I love these running backs that I got. I have 5. I mean, I love my depth there. I don't need another quarterback. I got Mahomes and Mac Jones. They're the starting quarterbacks for that team. Unless one of them gets hurt, then my lineup's gone to shit. But they should both play the whole season as long as they're protected. And Mahomes is, man, they boosted up that offensive line this offseason. So I really like that spot there. My 3 top receivers all have interchanging buys. I love that. Then I got Moore, Beasley, Aguilar, Prangle, Hamler. Well, I love my receivers. I got 9 receivers. Got some great depth there. Tight end, I'm a little weak. Tanya is my top tight end. Tanya would have to be a top 10 tight end for this draft to look good. If I can get top 10 tight end fantasy output out of Tanya this year, it'd be great. But I'm glad I at least got one good tight end. So anything else, Spence? I think I'm going to call it a night. This is a lot of fun, man. Let me look at the some of my other ones. I'm not going to do another one, man. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope my suggestion, I wouldn't wait that long on that tight end. I hate to beat a dead horse. I feel like you should get one and then don't get any until around 17 or 18. Then get 2 there. But you got to get one at least early. You got to try and get that guy that could be that stud tight end. Like, what if Tanya's a top 5 tight end this year? That would be huge. But that would be my suggestion, man. If you do any more best ball drafts this year, try and get a tight end at least by round 12. If you want to wait, if that's your strategy. That's how I play league fantasy a lot of times. A lot of times I stream my tight end if I don't get one of the top guys. But in my one league that I'm in, I drafted Waller. So that was easy. If you get Waller, Waller should be a stud as long as you don't get hurt. Let's see here. Where is all my best balls? So here's the one I did with Jake on the last stream. I got Herbert, Kamara, Robinson, Allen. I got that combo with Herbert. I got Godwin, Mike Williams. I got that triple combo. I remember that. I got Tanyan. I got Edmonds. I got Bridgewater. This is when Bridgewater was announced that he was a starting quarterback. I reached for him there. That was a reach, man. But I got some good plays down the road, I think. Not really. It looks kind of ugly down here. But is Crowder going to be... Is he going to be out, man? Day-to-day grind. I don't need him that... But I got more... That's not bad. Oh, I got Zach. I got a triple stack on this one. I got Zach Wilson with Moore and Crowder. If Crowder actually plays. And I got this backup tight end. I got him with like the last pick of the draft. If Noah Fant goes down, this dude may be something. I was just trying to find a combo for Bridgewater. He was supposed to be good, man, before he got hurt last season. I have Kelsey when I get picked 5 through 8, and he's there. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I like this draft that I did. One of my better drafts. I think the one before that, I got the Mac Jones stack. Albert, yeah, Albert O. That's like one of those. I need Noah Fant to get hurt, and then I'm the only one that has that dude, and like that whole tournament series, pretty much nobody's drafting that dude. But that's what makes it so fun and unique. I may get 0 points out of him each week, but you just never know, man. You're in another draft and you got the number 2 pick, Cook. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm not too big on Cook for best ball because he gets hurt sometimes. I don't think he plays a full season. Has he ever played a full season yet? I just don't like that your second pick may miss a game. That's what I never like to see. You want to... I feel like we're trying to aim to find the healthiest guys, at least early in the draft. I do like Cook. I just don't like him for best ball. Week to week, yeah, he's a stud. But the only reason I'm making an exception with Cook is he gets banged up, man. You get worried about what might happen. You gotta. That's a strategy that comes into all of this. You gotta look at the longevity, the health on these guys. If he gets hurt and he misses 4 weeks, that's gonna hurt your value. That's all. But if he never gets hurt, he's a solid pickup. I love Cooks if he plays all the games. Keep taking Fournette. Who, me? I mean, Fournette was Brady's one of his favorite options towards the end of the season. And Giovanni Bernard's he's not going to do anything there. Yeah, but where we get Fournette, it's the right value. Fournette can catch 6 or 7 balls and get you 15, 20 points some weeks. He's especially if Rojo gets hurt. That's one of those, if one of those guys goes down, if it's not Fournette, if Rojo goes down, Fournette's a huge option. It's good to have him then. All right, man, I'm going to let you enjoy your draft. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to hit the sack. It's 2 a.m. and I'm gonna do some things in the morning around my yard here. I'm a gardener. I got a big vegetable garden in my backyard. So I'm gonna close this fantasy stream probably for the whole weekend. I may not touch it. I'm thinking maybe I'll jump. I don't know. I definitely won't be on Sunday or Monday. Maybe Monday night. Yeah. Hey, you did a good draft, man. Don't take it wrong. I have to give you criticism. That's what it is, man. We have to take criticism. Hopefully we take it. But yeah, if I just said, "Oh, it was amazing. You did great," we're not learning. We're not learning. And I'm just being honest. You want honest EJ? I'll give you honest EJ. But I think you got one of the better drafts. You got a top 4 starting team out of anybody else in that draft we just did. I won't bet you. I'm not betting anyone. No bet. All good, man. I appreciate you supporting the stream. I love having you on here. I won't do a bet. The only betting I'll do is what comes out of my account going into Draftkings. I'm not betting, man. Because if I hit a top lineup, I'm going to share it back with the stream. For those that have been supporting me, those that have been coming and hanging out, I feel like we're going to hit a top lineup in one of these. Put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a shit talker, man, on the stream. I won't do it. We'll just see who has a better team. It's not even about that. I want to see us both finish first and second. I'm not trying to be like that, man. But anyways, have a good night, brother. I hope to see you on the next stream. Thank you guys for supporting. Please share, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't. If you made it this long in the stream, I appreciate you guys' support. Have a good night.